Hey, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm here with a video which is entirely about trees and how you can make them look more creative, what you can do in Minecraft to make awesome trees. And this is another map which I downloaded. It's a tree repository by Mr. Wiz. I will link it in the video description, of course, to give some credit. And this is a repository where you can copy schematics, for example, of the tree and implement them in your own world to make it look more awesome. And yeah, this is a map. He somehow has every tree out of every category in it. And we'll go through it and I will give you lots of inspiration today. So link is in the description, check it out, download it if you want to use this. And yeah, I think this is the spawn of the map. I somehow spawned somewhere else, maybe here, or not sure where I spawned. I think this is usually the spawn. And yeah, there are lots of things how you can make your trees look better. You can use player heads to simulate fruits or small leaves, for example, apples, and not sure what all these blocks should be. Avocados? I'm not sure. Lemons, maybe. There are even mushrooms and so on and so on. You can get these by clicking on the button here, and ball of wool, green is it called? Okay, ball of wool. This is maybe an apple. Oh, it's a tomato. Okay. Tomato. Not sure what's the right pronunciation. And what is this? This is grapes. Okay. Lots of things you can do, and kill all items, allow you to delete something from your inventory by dropping it. Okay. There are also some command blocks which make your living here much easier. And that's time of the day, sun's movement, starts and stops it, command block output and so on. Okay, that's not much interesting. We're here because we want to see some trees. Okay, let's start by going through the repository, and I started by placing a normal tree, and I use bone meal on it, and this is a normal standard Minecraft tree. Okay, how can you make this tree look better or cooler or whatever, more awesome? And yeah, work and build a lot more. Here are some creative ideas how you can make this small vanilla tree look better. This is a basic oak tree. So here's another example. This is a medium oak tree. There are a lot more leaves on it. It's not so tiny. It's not so typical. There's a lot more chaos in it. And here's another one. So basically what you do, make the tree a bit larger and place a lot more leaves on it and make them look more chaotic. Just the general shape should be tree-like. Okay, lots of different versions. Just copy them or try to make one by yourself. This is a large oak tree. There are even some fences inside here to make small branches or whatever. The stem is a little bit bigger here, or okay, not a little bit, a lot bigger here. These are some trees that are really large, and what's the name of it? Oak medium again. Medium? This is super high. Okay. On this side we have swamp trees. And they even have some underwater roots. So when you go into it, you can walk beneath the water under the roots to check out the animals that are living here, some fishes and whatever. This is really creative. Okay, the shader, of course, makes everything better. Okay, I admit that, but every tree here looks a little bit different by the roots and by the top side. So this is a really large one, a lot of leaves on different layers. This one has only one layer with 2 different branches and leaves on it. Here again some fences inside to simulate smaller branches. This is just a tree that's entirely underwater somehow. And this is made by a lime-hardened clay. Ah, okay, because there is some moss, or don't know the right word in English, that's aligning to the stems underwater. Again, a tree with different roots or different colored roots. This is acacia wood, not sure. And this is dark oak wood. And the dark oak wood is for underwater, maybe because the water is soaking into it. And yeah, again, lots of different ideas here. And what you also can do is make some stone structures for underwater, and again, leaf structures and clay structures, which should be wood. And yeah, what are the signs saying? Swamp rock. Again, swamp roots, swamp plant, swamp roots, swamp plant. Okay. I think this category is my favorite of all of the trees, because I think it's the most creative. You need to make a tree and even the roots underwater. Awesome. This should be a giant palm. Yes, giant palm. And here you can see the cocoa beans. I think this, yeah, this is even the head version. This is not the normal cocoa plants or cocoa beans. Why not the normal cocoa beans? Okay, another plants, small birch trees or thin palms. Okay, depending on where you want to place them, this is maybe perfect for beaches, and these are maybe perfect for desert, okay, or even beaches. This looks more like a city, beach, and perfect shaped and so on. Okay, here's a small example of a forest with all the different trees and even spruce trees and even vertical stems of trees. Here's the biggest one. There are also some fences again, and lots of heads to make more decoration, a podzol to make some cool forest ground. A lot of different trees. I think they are mostly the same, but they are rotated for a few degrees, so there's a bit more difference in them. Okay, this looks really creative. A lot of different trees, a lot of inspiration. Of course, never forget to place grass and some flowers, tall grass, and especially in the forest you need to place these ferns. A little bit gravel, okay. Some animals, and this is a really, really awesome forest atmosphere, isn't it? Okay, let's go further to this apple tree here. Or apple trees? No, it's just one. To this apple tree here. You can use the player heads to make some apples, red apples, green apples, and even some apples laying on the ground. You can use these heads to make fruits here on the pumpkin fields. And maybe some, I think this is a rose bush, but placed by command, so it looks like, not sure, tomato or something, and there's another player head next to it. I think this is a tomato. Yeah, placed by command so that the topper side is not displayed. What's this? Carrots, okay, the shader makes everything look different. Okay, back to the oak trees. Here are some smaller versions of it, and even some bushes again. Bushes, walls. More oak trees. I think this is the oak small next level. Not sure why they are not placed together. The medium trees are starting there, and here are the small trees. Why not place this section there somehow? Okay. Then we have some really small trees. Some baby trees. Small pines. This is really the smallest version you can think of. There's even a sapling standing on top of it. This is the smallest birch version. The smallest oak version. And they will gradually get bigger by walking this way. Okay, and even bigger. This is a willow tree. Somehow reminds me on the Whomping Willow in Harry Potter. Again, a willow tree. And again, okay, a large oak tree. And so on and so on. And even another apple tree, or maybe it's the same and he just placed or copied from here to there. Some dead trees with no leaves. I think he uses more fences here because they do not look so cool in the normal trees when they are with leaves, and without leaves you need to make more branches. Another version of birches, some twin birch trees or something. And on this side there are even rocks, stone formations, rock medium. A lot of different rocks you can place. A lot of fallen trees you can place. I think this one is the tree that was in the forest example. Trees in snow biomes with snow layers on it. Yeah, I think he copied everything from the forest trees that he made here to the example. Okay. This is the map about trees. Lots of inspiration, lots of different trees to find, and yeah, try it out. Link in the description. Check it out, copy them, use them, reuse them. Make the most awesome forest you've ever seen. And yeah, that's it for today's video. See you in the next video, and bye.